Hey Gemini, this is your January 2025 message. Thank you for joining me here today. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Check your other signs for more. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Do take what resonates. Roles may be reversed, and I could be speaking to cross-watchers. For Gemini, January 2025. Most important messages for Gemini. What is coming towards Gemini in January? One card to split the deck. Thank you. Just one card. Queen of Wands. That's actually good news because it's showing me that you're standing your ground, you're confident, you're being more in your own energy. This is you rising up to your own power within you. The Wheel, Two of Swords in reverse, Judgment in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse, the Moon, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Swords, Page of Pentacles in reverse, Judgment. Yes, we have Judgment in reverse, but it's Justice in reverse. Okay, so let's take a look at the message. There's some uncertainty here in January, some confusion, feeling very ungrounded. What shook you? Someone was reckless, maybe walked away, had to walk away from this particular situation. Maybe someone suddenly flipped the switch or turned the tables or decided to just, this is me now. And you're like, wait. That'd be like someone who drastically went through a massive change. Like, maybe a friend of yours had a child. And they said some things to you. And you were just not about it. And you had to like cut off this connection or friendship or situation. But it also had a lot to do with potentially your childhood and like just the cycle of trauma and trying to understand things as well. There could be like, did I make this mistake? Was it my fault? Like, is that like something bad to have done? Is it shady to maybe not be there for that person? But like, if I don't believe in their values and practices, is it like, it is okay to separate yourself from all that. If you don't believe in it, you don't have to stand by it. You can be like, oh, I love you from afar. You know, that's why we have family. Could be connecting with a Pisces, Libra, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Whatever it was, this person confused the F out of you. And it was a very fast change. It maybe almost feels like it blindsided you. Like, how could I have been this much of a fool to have made this much of a mistake? I thought I could trust this person. So it's almost as if like it's almost as if this person has been really beating around the bush and playing games with you, and they haven't really been who they say they've been. Which is really unfortunate, because this person has some major insecurity within themselves that they couldn't actually face. Okay. I want to tell you that you're better off being in a place where you're in peace instead of being confused. Now, there could be a few things still yet to uncover or come to the surface. I kind of sense here in the future that you might be really like second guessing yourself here in regards to, did you make the right choice? Like, maybe you took someone back And you're like, well, their actions actually haven't changed. What's the challenge for Gemini? You could be going through a drastic change as well. And this might actually shock you. Because you are like, why didn't I do this sooner? It's a little uncertain of how it will be, but like I said, it'll be like, why didn't you do this sooner? Don't be harsh or hard on yourself or shame yourself for anything. It may be like a reconciliation with another person. I also see someone maybe potentially like something happened, someone did something reckless, blindsided you. Someone might be taking like direct action and getting revenge and getting someone back. So just be very mindful. Pick your path. What is the challenge for my lovely Gemini for January 2025? The star. Wishes come true. How can we make our dreams come true if we're always constantly limiting and belittling ourselves? We have to be on our own team. We have to be on our own side. We have to be our own best cheerleader. All those times you're like, oh, I can't do it. And it's like, stop talking to yourself like that. Oh, that's just not me. Stop talking to yourself like that. The universe is presenting you something for whatever reason. It's not about, like, yeah, sure, like, oh, let's go play with Molly and jump around in the raves and in wherever. It's like, that isn't me anymore. That was me when I didn't know. Doesn't mean I don't regret it, but it's just like, I'm glad I don't regret it. You know what I mean? Could have really regretted it. Oh. Could have been worse. So let's see what the overall energy here is. This could be about an acceptance of a reality that is destined for you. And that this situation is the universe clearing away and cleansing your energy for the new to come into your life. How about that? Wow, we got the World on the bottom of the deck. Top of the deck. Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, big emotions. Just be around your friends and those, because those that are maybe not going through the pain that you're going through, you're going to be able to like adapt and to transition and to transmute with them. Like becomes like, in a way. You become around the closest people that you are with. And so if you're people who are positive and joyful and happy while you're going through a really difficult time, thank goodness. So what is the overall energy of this message? The Chariot. Success. Why? Because I believe in you. You believe in you. The universe believes in you. The universe is actually going to give you a blessing because of this. Who would have thunk? Who would have thought? You're a hunk. She ain't a thought. And what is the outcome of this message? Standing your ground, setting clear boundaries, setting a higher perspective and putting yourself on that pedestal. This is a person sitting in a very safe place, in a comfortable position. How about that? That's a blessing. Woo, woo, woo. Roof over your head, money in my bank, love for myself and my heart. You know what I mean? Like, that's ultimate respect. You try to find that. Some people are just so unhappy in life. And I understand. I've been down that road. I've done that. It's been so long to get to this point. You good. Look at how you struggled through this and still made it on top. Give yourself a pat on the back. Let's take a look at the angel numbers and being told to talk about the angel numbers. 10 to 20. That is quite the upgrade. And we got 22. And here are the 2s here. We got 2211 with the 11 card here. See 2 7s. You're on track and on the right path. Could be thinking of a Cancer, Aquarius, Pisces, Libra, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe a younger person, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, let's find out the energy surrounding you right now. Gemini for January 2025. Energy surrounding Gemini for January 2025. All tied up. Because you're leveling up. Because you're going through a transition. This is you setting yourself free. Because you kind of like figured out the puzzle of yourself, or you will be figuring it out during this course of the month. And this is actually where you're seeing yourself putting in the necessary self-protocol, self-policy to like put in these self-boundaries so people don't ever put you some bullshit like this game. No. This is like baddie vibes for sure. Like, oh my goodness. People are not going to see you the same because you actually had to put a boundary with them. What is the love situation for Gemini, January 2025? Success for something. Connection, relationship. We've got many cards here. A lot to say. Things going fast. Taking control of something when it comes to a love situation. Could be all up in your feels. You're really trying to cultivate something. You're trying to go somewhere with this. So take a chance on love. But when we love, our lives are changed forever. Have patience. Love is patient and kind always. It even says it in the Bible if you're down that road. I read it a little bit. Didn't quite get through it. That's okay. I got what I needed. Spend quality time together. Listen and talk to each other. This is romantic. Interesting. So it's like you're setting a boundary with someone. You could be really like telling someone how you feel, how it's made you feel. Instead of reacting to a situation, it's like, you know, I really cannot trust and believe that this is what's going to happen tomorrow. I'm going through these struggles right now. Can you feel my pain? Can you see why I'd be like, ah? But if it's so difficult to see it that way sometimes though. So turn on your heart light. Care Bear, activate! Reflect on a time when you experienced love. Okay, Care Bear. Care Bear, where are you? Ah. Oh, okay, there it is. Look, they're cuddling up. That's cute. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. Christmas was so close. The joy on New Year's with friends, family, co-workers, and loved ones, depending on the situation. On what side of the what do you say this? Which side of the cash register you on? And be in the present and dream of the future. Yeah. We both have that. Whether we're on the making money side on that night or on the fun side that night, both can still dream of your future. When you dream, everything is possible. I love dreaming. Daydreaming my favorite. So that could be about what you're really working on during this month. I see that with the star card here as well. Receive with love and appreciation what universe source is going to be giving you in regards to those dreams and the explorations and the curiosities. Give yourself space and time. Like, you don't need to give all your time to one person. You can literally book time with yourself and say, you know what, I'm busy tonight. I got my thing going on tonight. Be like, oh, what you doing? Family. Just yourself sometimes. Because that's you. You literally gotta spend most of your time with you. You gotta always come back to yourself. You're always gonna be there for yourself. It's just like family. Anyways, that is your message for today. Let's get a piece of advice before we finish off here from the universe. Piece of advice for my lovely Gemini. We got the Hierophant and the Sun and the Hanged Man in reverse. Interesting. Very, very happy. I see some grounded energy with this. I see joy. I see wisdom. And a lot of releasing of your burdens. Oh my goodness. This is really like put yourself outside of yourself and see it from like an outside perspective and like really give yourself like a week at least to just like heal. This is kind of feeling like not to jump from relationship to relationship to relationship to relationship a little bit, because someone did you wrong and it's like, it's just almost like it's been like, oh, not again, another headache, damn. Still, I'm always having to walk away, I'm always having to break up with people, I'm always having to do this and this. Why? What is it within ourselves that are causing us to choose particular individuals, causing us to be attracted to particular individuals? It's not necessarily about what we are attracting at that point. Okay? So that is your message. I'm looking at angel numbers for these cards now for whatever reason. Let's take a look at these. We got 34, 40, 46, 36, 17, 23, and we got 23 over here. So there's the angel numbers, 23, 23, another message for you. And that is for you for today. Check your other signs. I believe that slowly the yearly messages will be coming out. They are long. They are broken down month by month. So you can always come back to the video throughout the year. If you need a video like this for your very own, email me emberandfury88@gmail.com. Love you tons, and I'll see you around.